Hi guys, it's Lynn with Curiosity Crochet. So today I have another like unboxing, unbagging, either way it works. I actually found out that you know how like we did the Maxim, Mary Maxim one, they had mystery boxes. Well, Herrschners has mystery bags and they have a bunch of different kinds. I got four of them. I got four different ones, and I think there was two others that I didn't get. One was out of stock, but it's their holiday bag, so they, you know, of course, were out of stock on that one. And I think there was a sock weight one that I wasn't really interested in, but some of you might like sock weight yarn. You know, everybody likes different stuff, so I just wanted to throw that in there. The ones I did get were cotton blends, wool blends, baby yarn, and bulky yarn. Those were the four I got, and we'll figure out together which ones are which, because they just kind of throw them all in a bag. Like the bulky one, I could probably figure out which one that is, and then I'll just have to look at the contents to see which one's the wool and the cotton. And then the baby yarns will probably be the thinnest ones, which baby yarns are usually 3-weight. And I have just now discovered that 3-weight can be very useful in certain situations, because I didn't used to like 3-weight. Like, I really would steer away from making anything with 3-weight because it's so thin. Like, that's why I don't really like sock weight, is it's very thin, and I haven't really found anything that I would make with it. But I do crochet with thread, which, I mean, I'm just odd. I mean, that's all I can give you with that. But I'm actually going to get situated and move some stuff around, and then I'm going to show you what we got. Okay, I'm back. And I'm sorry about the lighting with these videos, but I have to use my computer for these videos because I don't know if you're new here, and if you are new, I ask you to subscribe. That would be amazing. If you haven't already, give me a subscribe. I would appreciate that. But in some of my other videos, I have mentioned that my phone camera, when I try to record, it records everything backwards. So like if I'm showing you something in the camera, it shows it backwards to you guys. And I don't know how to flip it. Nobody can figure out how to fix it. So I just use my computer for these one-on-ones, let's say, for our little visits. So I'm going to dig into this bag and we'll figure out which one's which. But I think I know which one's the bulky. So I'm going to grab that one first. I'm pretty sure this is the bulky. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me fix my light here for a minute. But see how thick this one is? And we got some specialty ones here. So yeah, this is actually 6-weight. I thought bulky was going to be 5-weight, but these are some light 6s. I would more consider it a 5. This one may be a 6. Let's dig into the bag. This is a really pretty purple. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But that is a really pretty purple. This one is called Willow. These are all Willow yarns also. It's through Herrschners, but Willow and Herrschners are kind of like sister companies. So you can get Willow yarns from Herrschners. So all these mystery bags are Willow yarns, and I have been wanting to try Willow for a while, and I thought this was the best way to do it. You know, you get to try a little bit of everything, and you don't get a whole lot, but I mean, so this is Willow Yarns Wash. It is bulky weight, which, like I said, this to me is like a thick 5. It reminds me of a thick 5, but they classify it as a 6, so it could go either way, lightweight 6 or a thick 5. It recommends a 9mm. I don't think you really need a 9mm with this, but I mean, you can use your best judgment too. But it's 100% anti-pill acrylic, which I can definitely tell you it's totally anti-pill. It's very close spun, like very dense. And I'm trying to find, there's 87 yards in it. So, but being a bulky weight, you can make quite a few things with 87 yards. Like, you could probably get a hat out of this. You could most definitely get a hat, or even like a thick baby bonnet. Like, that might be really pretty. And this is pretty soft. I mean, it's squishy and it's soft. It's very, you definitely could make like a small cowl. Definitely. Okay, so that's one. And these are definitely, this is the bulky bag. So this one is Willow Vines. There is 44 yards in it. I don't see the classification anywhere. But I'm guessing they're saying this is a 6. Now this is kind of cool. It's made up of a bunch of different strands kind of braided together. This is definitely a 6 weight. But 44 yards with a 6 weight could go far. I'm trying to find, it's superwash merino. It's 100% superwash merino. And it's soft. It's real soft. I'm trying to think with one ball. But being this thick, it's going to work up real quick. These colors are kind of cool too. It's got yellow and kind of like a coral color, gray, white. It's pretty. I like that. That's really pretty. You could definitely make like a baby hat or even a small cowl with this one too, because being so thick, I know 44 yards sounds like it's not a lot, but on these thicker weight yarns, it works up quicker, so you can get smaller projects done even with this. Like, you could probably get a small cowl out of this. Most definitely. Even a baby hat. Like that, this might make a really pretty baby hat. I might actually do that for a tutorial with this one. Because I'm interested to see how it works, you know, with the hook being with all the different strands like that. Because y'all know, if you have watched my videos, I get stuck in yarn all the time. So, okay. This one, did I tell you what the name? Yeah, it was Vines. Willow Vines is the name of that one. This one is Willow Yarns Down. And this one's got 60 yards in it. It's 89% bamboo and 11% polyamide. So this one recommends a 10 also, but this one is not as thick. Like, I would classify that as a 5. Like, I would definitely classify that as a 5. Oh, and the color on this one is peacock. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is pretty. It's a light, it's like a lilac purple. Like, it's real pretty. It's just a solid color. This one's color was ironwork. And then the color on this one is vineyard. I could definitely see vineyard on that one. That wine. Peacock's a cool name for this one. I like that. But yeah, this one's bamboo and polyamide, and this one's real soft too. It's really squishy, really soft. In 60 yards, yeah. I mean, this is probably going to be another baby hat, especially with the color that it is. This would make a real pretty baby hat or bonnet, like a bonnet style. I got to come up with something because I think, yeah. We got a couple more in this one. This one is Willow Yarns Honeybee. There is 54 yards in it. This is definitely a 6 weight. This is more than likely a 6 weight. Some of these don't have the classification on it, but the color is plume. It's like another wine color, but this one's like an actual red color wine. I wish the color was better. Oh, I wish my lighting was better with this camera, but it just isn't. It's 69% acrylic, 17 nylon, and 14 wool. And see, now they classify this one as a 5. This is a 6. This is definitely a 6. And then this one is a 6.5. Now, some of these other ones tell you to use a 10 millimeter hook. And they're half the size of this one, and this one says 6.5. So sometimes you just have to use your better judgment because everybody classifies everything different. It's just the way it is. So, but I would definitely classify that as a 6, not a 5. And I would use a bigger hook with that, maybe an 8 or a 9. Yeah. It is pretty though, and it's really soft. It's squishy. I mean, it is soft for it being mostly acrylic. It's not itchy. It's not stiff. I mean, look at, this is nice. And how many yards did I say? 54 yards. But with it being so thick, you could probably make an adult hat with this, to be completely honest. There's one more in this one. This one is Willow Spice Grove. Now this one has 131 yards in it. This one's definitely a 5. It's definitely a 5. 60 acrylic, 30 alpaca. Now I don't know if you can see it, but there's little hairs coming off of it, and that's the alpaca. And then 10% wool. But see, these ones that have wool in it, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Like, you can't tell there's wool in it. And I'm sorry, this is going to be kind of a long video because I have 4 packs and they all have a lot in them. So bear with me. I'll try not to talk too much. But this one recommends a 9mm hook. And you could really use anything from 6.5 to 9 and it would still work up pretty nice. If you use a 9, it's going to make it looser. It's going to have more air in it. I guarantee you that. Because it's thick, but it's not that thick. And the color is clove. It's kind of a brown color. But it's a pretty brown. I like all colors. Like, really, I do. I like all different colors. Because you never know what you're going to be making or who you're going to be making it for, kind of thing. So, and this, I'm going to try and make my sister-in-law something with this. Because she loves these royal purples. This is perfect for me to make something for her. I don't know what yet, but we'll get there. Now let's see. I think this is going to be the cotton and cotton blend. Oh my Lord, with this lighting. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the cotton. Well, 100% Draylon. I don't know what Draylon is, but the color is Ocean. This one is called Willow Yarns Guppy. There's 284 yards in this. It doesn't have a classification again, but this is definitely a 3. This is like a light 3 or a 2 even. This is pretty thin. Oh, there it is. 3 weight. Yeah. And I would say that's pretty much a 3. And I don't know what Draylon is, so I can't tell you if this is the cotton one. It feels cottony. Like, it's not stiff, but it feels cottony. I'm going to have to look up what Draylon is. But, so I got 2 of those in the color Ocean. And then I got another, this is Guppy also. What color is this? This is Lily Pad. Now that one's variegated. Are the yardage different? 284. No, same. Even though it's variegated. Now that's pretty. Now see, these would make really pretty, and because I got 2 of them, I got 2 blue and 2 of the green, I could definitely make a really pretty, like, with 284 yards, that's almost 600 yards. And I could actually probably use these together and make like a shawl or something. And that's, and you know, the price on the bulky one was $16.99. And you saw how much I got. Now, if this is the cotton one, this one is $20. I'm pretty sure this is the cotton one. Well, the color is acorn, and it's like a beige color. This one's called Willow Fawn. It's a lightweight 3. There's 132 yards in it. And this is classified as a 3, which it's definitely a 3. Yeah, 50% rayon from bamboo and 50% acrylic. And remember, these are cotton and cotton blends. And bamboo's a cotton. So these are definitely the cotton ones. This one's real soft too. They're all really soft. I haven't found one stiff one in here yet, or itchy or anything. And of course it's bamboo, so it's going to be soft and squishy. I got 1 of those. Now I got 2 this is fawn also. This is also fawn, like the beige one. But this one's called Baby Blues. This is really pretty. And how many yards did I say? There's 132, and I got 2 of the baby blue. And this is so pretty. I really like that color. And then I got 2 of Willow Posy. This one has 164 yards in it. This one's classified as a 2, and I would definitely agree with that. That is thin. That is thin. I'll figure out something to do with it because this is a pretty royal blue. This color is Space, and I got 2 of those. Now, if there's anything I'm not mentioning in these videos when I do these, let me know in the comments, and I'll add it when I make my next unboxings or whatnot. So, these were all lightweight cottons, though, and I wasn't expecting that, but that's okay because I'm really needing some lightweight yarn. I mean, oh, and now I'm moving my computer all over the place. Being spring and all, and me not liking lightweight yarns before, I didn't have much. So I was kind of just working with what I've got. And now I'm building up my lightweight so we can make some fun stuff. Like, I'm really thinking that I might make a shawl with these, like alternating them. I think that'd be pretty. I think that'd be real pretty. Blues and greens can go together. Why not? Okay, what's next? Let's do this smaller one. I'm pretty... No, see, this is the cotton one. That must have been the baby... Come on, light. That must have been the baby yarns. Because this is cotton here. The baby yarns was $12.99 for that pack. So the cotton ones are $19.99, which this is the cotton. Because it says Farmhouse Cotton. So I've already messed up. And I've been opening these bags wrong, just so you guys know. Because I'm just like that. Oh, I love these. Okay, so this is called Willow Feather. There's 252 yards in this. That's pretty good. 73% linen and 27% cotton. So this is one of the blends. Yeah, it has no classification again. But I would say that's a 2 or a 3. That's really thin too. And this color is Elf Owl. Elf Owl. And it's another brown. It's real pretty. It is real pretty. And it's not the softest out of everything I've gotten, but it's not stiff. It's kind of, and it's got like a, I don't know how to describe it, but it's sheeny. Like it's got a sheen to it. It's cool. I like it a lot. Oh, I love it. I love these when they're twisted like this. Although they can be a pain in the butt to start working with when you have to unravel it and try to, not get it tangled. That is something for the books. Okay, so this is the Farmhouse Cotton. It has 360 yards in it. This is a lightweight 3. Now, to me, that's more of a 2. This is really thin. 100% cotton, and you can feel it. It is cottony. It is very cottony. It's not as stiff and as hard as like Sugars and Cream or Peaches and Cream. It's not as stiff as that, but you can feel that it's cotton. You could definitely make garments out of it, though. Like, I can see this being very flowy. And with there being 360 yards in it, like if you got a couple of these, you could make a shawl or like a summer shirt or something. Especially with being so lightweight, that would be pretty. That'd be real pretty. This is like a yellow color, and they call it Magnolia. It's like a real light yellow. It's pretty. It's real pretty. The rest of these are Farmhouse Cotton also, so all of the same. But this color here is Dusty Rose, and I got 2 of these. So this is a light pink, like the light yellow. Now see, here's the thing. I got that yellow, that pink, and I got this blue, which is called Viridian. which is kind of cool. This is a light blue also. If I took all three of these colors and made something for spring or summer, how pretty would that be? That would be beautiful. So we're talking, I have 5 skeins and there's 360 in each skein. So 350 times 5 is what, 700, some 1400. So you're talking about 2100 yards pretty much. You could make a shawl. You could make a nice big shawl. And I think I'm going to. I only have 1 yellow and 2 of the other ones, but I think I'm going to make it work. So that was all the cotton one. I have 1 bag left. I just have 1 bag left. So we're making it to the end here. So this one is the wool blends. Wool or wool blends. And this one was $14.99. Let's see what's in this one. So this one is called Willow Everest. There's 126 yards in it. They classify it as a 3. I would agree. It's definitely, this is a good 3. Not too thin, not too thick. It's like a perfect 3. 50% fine merino, 50% microfiber. This is soft too. Ooh, color is steel, so it's like a gray. I got 2 of these. Yeah, these are soft. I love merino though. I love merino. So same one, Everest, but this one is called Dusk, and it's like a mid blue, and it's kind of got like that heathery feel to it. It's real pretty. Okay, so I got 2 each of those, and now I got some cakes, and I love cakes. Ooh, I love cakes. Okay, so this one's called Willow Wheels. I think they're both the same, but I got 2 different colors. This is gorgeous. This is called Pansy. It's got purple, yellow, gray, cream. I mean, this is gorgeous. I wish you guys could see it in person. This is beautiful. I think this is a 3 weight also. I have stocked up on my 3s, y'all. I love it. Okay, so, and it even has the pull in the middle. I'm in love. I may be ordering some willow yarns here pretty soon. And excuse my hair. I jumped out of the shower and wanted to do this because I was so excited. But, let's see. There's 377 yards per cake. I got 2 in this color and 2 in, oh, so it's 70% acrylic and 30% wool. And you can see the hairs. I don't know if you guys can, you can see the hairs. So you know there's a little bit of wool in it, but it is soft. It is so soft. You could make garments. You could make anything out of this. So the other color, I've been dying to open this because this color is, oh my goodness. Like, this is one of those that you're like, I don't want to use it. I just want to look at it. I just want it to sit around and so I can look at it. This color is Eden. It is definitely my Eden. This is, I wish I could get, I mean, what it's showing right there is almost true to color. This is gorgeous. It's got the teals, the mints, the gray. I mean, and I got 2 of these too. So I got 2 of these and 2 of these. And what did I say it was? 377 yards. So I got almost 800 yards in this one thing. Between, you know, 800 of this, 800 of this, and then so much of the other stuff. So for the amount that I spent, I mean, it was pretty good. I think it was worth it. Especially since the yarn is all really good quality. Other than the cotton isn't super soft, but it's softer than Sugars and Cream or Peaches and Cream. Like it's good cotton. Like it'll be good for like kitchen stuff. That's what I think. You could make garments out of it, especially since it's lightweight, but it'll be a little heavier, a little stiffer than if you were to use like Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. Their cotton is the best cotton. Besides, there's a company I like ordering from called Hobium, and I'm hoping to place an order with them after all this stuff is done and I have more extra money. Not that they're expensive, because they're not. It's just, I don't know if you guys are struggling a little bit, but I definitely am. My husband's been off work, and I couldn't go back to work for the spring and summer because I work at a golf course, and with all this going on, I couldn't go back to work. So, you know, we're not struggling that bad, but just I don't have any extra money to spend on yarn, which makes a girl sad, especially when you like yarn as much as I do. But I'd like to put in an order to Hobium so I can share some of that stuff, but they have really great cotton. That was where that roundabout conversation was going. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got some good information. I hope you guys want to try this, because it really is. I love ordering from Herrschners. For the most part, they usually ship really quickly. But, you know, with all this going on, things get delayed and whatnot. But it wasn't even delayed that much. Like, I ordered this, I think, a week ago, and I got it today. And the minute I opened it, because I had 2 orders with them, so I thought it was the other one, but it happened to be this one. And then I got excited, and I was like, I gotta make the video. My girls need to see it. Well, my girls or guys, because I know some guys like to crochet and love yarn too. So, but I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.